Hi, everybody. How are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. And yes, it is me by myself. So, Sonja, as most of you guys already know, for the month of July, she is traveling and she's with her family on the East Coast and having a ball. So, you guys just have moi. And I have a message for you guys too. I actually wore it. So as you can see, it says manifest, but it also says a little bit more than that. I'm going to try to cover up because it has a little bad word in it, but I'm trying to cover that up. So it says manifest that. You guys can read that there. So that's our theme. All right, guys. So I want to welcome everybody that's here. So let's see who we have in the room. Let's see, who do we have? Okay, we have Ness. Hey, Ness. And I see you have a question too. So as I call you your name, I will go ahead and star you. But we are going to do something a little bit different than we normally do. So I'll take a few questions, but we're also going to do a pick a card. And I'll explain that in a little bit, but I want to first make sure I give my shout outs here. Okay, Ness, I think you have two questions, but we'll see if I can get to both. Probably not. We'll do one or the other. Okay, and let's see. Hey, Viviani, and only daughter. Who else do we have? Hey, Evelyn. Okay, I do see we have more people coming in. Hey, Eliza. Oh, hey, Miss Kathy G. Welcome. Okay, I see Miss Evelyn also has a question. So I've got you starred there. Hey, Miss Jessica. Who else do we have? Oh, hey, Miss Sharon. Hey, Strawberry, Rhubarb. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Hey, Miss Nancy. Thank you guys so much for coming. And as you know, this is my first time being by myself. So it feels a little different. I'm so used to having my soul sister with me, but I wanted to make sure that we got on and that you guys got to experience the soul sisters, even if it's just one of us here. So what I want to do, though, I want to explain this to you guys. It's going to be really, really fun. I had this little dice here, right? And I wrote some things on the dice, and we're going to have like a pick a card. And what that means is if you say, I want spirit to pick the card for me, then I'm going to toss this, and wherever it lands, that's going to be what deck of cards I use. Okay. And I'll show you which ones we're using. So I'm going to use the Angel Wisdom Tarot. If you want a message from that, thank you, Miss Sharon. You rock too. And then we're going to also use, guys, we're going to use Spiritual AF. Okay, that goes with my shirt. And we're also going to use the deck of characters. And we're not done yet. And there's more. Okay, we're going to also use the Rebel deck. Okay. And we got two more. We're going to use Revealing Light Oracle. We're going to use her deck as well. And the last deck that we're going to use is the Ascending Life Oracle. Okay. So all of those decks are written on this. And for those that want a question and you want Spirit to pick it for you, I will toss this in the air. We'll see where it lands. And that's going to be your card. So even if you have a question that you want me to answer for you, you can still play along with this. So I thought this would be really fun. Okay. But before we actually get started with that, I kind of wanted to let you guys know a couple of really neat things we're going to have. So as you guys know, I do have an Amazon store and it's called Crystals Galore for You. All of the products that I sell will have a crystal somewhere in the product or somewhere on the side. Okay, Nancy, I got you. I'm starring you right now. And so I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do actually 3 giveaways. All right. So, hey, Ziggy. So the first giveaway I'm going to do is I'm going to give away. Now, this candle comes in a set of 3. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It has dried flowers with an opal heart-shaped stone right here. And this smells really good. It is vanilla lavender. And I'm going to give away just this single candle to someone tonight. I'm also going to give away, you guys can see this. This is the silk eye mask kit. Okay, it's really cool. And I'm going to give that out. And we're going to give one more gift out. And that's going to be this one. This one is the Face Beauty Roller Kit. Okay, these are really nice. Some of them have candles. The mask has a necklace that you can wear. And this one's the stone in the silk eye mask kit is black obsidian. So the mask is black and all of the stones in here will be black obsidian. This one, the face roller kit, is going to be opal. So it's going to be like a clear or like a sky blue. Okay. And so that's where all the stones will be like an opal stone. Okay. And how I'm going to give those out is I have already printed out numbers on these little papers here. So I'm going to ask you guys, like, pick a number from 1 to 4. And whoever gets closest to these numbers, then you're going to get the gift. What you'll need to do, though, is you'll need to go to the Soul Sisters Tarot at gmail.com and just email me your address. Now, by me saying that, I have to let you know, if you are outside of the United States, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You cannot participate. It's only for those inside of the US because shipping would be very expensive. So for now, you'll have to be in the US. If you win something, you cannot try to win the other things either. Okay. So just if you win, just don't put another number in. Hey, Deanne. Hey, Connie B. Hugs. Okay. So that's what's going to be going on, guys. And for those of you that are just coming in, we're going to play really fun pick a card through the dice. We're going to let Spirit pick your card. Okay. And I've got 6 different decks here, and they're all written on the little dice here. Okay. So that's how we're going to do it. Now, right now, I have 4 questions. I'm probably only going to do one more question because I don't want to be here all night. I've got work to do right after this. So I can do one more question, and then I'm going to close it out. But before we do that, okay, you want to pick a card? Okay, cool. Sharon, I got you. So what I want to do is I just, so much has been going on, guys, in this world. Oh my gosh. So much is very heavy. I'm gonna try not to start crying, but I lost, another friend. I just found out about actually yesterday, who passed. And I went to a funeral on Friday for another friend that passed. And, you know, when you think about life and death, I look at it as life after life, and that we're here on vacation, right? These bodies, where we're at, we're on vacation, we're a spirit. And when we cross over, we're just going back home. So that's how I look at it. And so, but with you guys, the community, you know, the love that we give each other, it just really, really helps. And I really appreciate all of you guys. And I know Sonja does too. And then the other thing I want to let you guys know, I also have more travel come up. I just was in Atlanta, came back for the funeral. And now in about a week or so, I'm going to be heading on a cruise to Mexico. And then when I come back from that, at the beginning of September, I'm going to be going to Greece and Amsterdam for about 2 weeks, and then back to Atlanta, and then back to LA. So me and Sonja, we're going to do our best to try to, keep up with you guys and try to go live, even if it's just one of us during this busy travel season for both of us. So we'll do our best. So don't give up on us, guys. We want to make sure that we connect with you guys. We're right now. We figured if we can do every other Tuesday for now, that would be great. And then when things go back to normal, we can start doing the once a week again. Okay. All right, guys. Let me just see if I missed anything while I was talking. Let's see. Okay, Vivian, I got you a message from Spirit. Okay. Now I'm going to thank you, Viviana. Yes, questions are closed. Okay, let's see. No problem, Elisa. Did I miss anybody's questions? Okay, right now I don't think I have, but let me just double check. I don't want to leave anybody out. Oh, that's good to know, Ness. Definitely. I feel like this is the heavy energy when you were saying that the sun is going to be opposite Pluto, squaring the nodes collectively. It is going to be very hard and heavy soon. I feel like I don't know if that's in the shadow, because I'm feeling that now. It is so heavy with what's going on. I mean, it's crazy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Connie. You're such a sweetheart. I also want to acknowledge, and I know you guys know about Mel. We want to send him love and light and healing energies. So I know he had a video that he gave out about where he's at in his process and his healing process. We want to send him love and light. And then I also want to give love and light to Tanya, Tea Time with Tanya. We were on her channel, and she went through such a heavy ordeal with, that's just crazy. I just can't believe what people do to each other, So we want to also send her love and light. And and if you can spare anything, I believe she may still have her PayPal or Cash App or any of those things up. So we want to send her love and light as well. And anyone else that might be going through something that needs prayer and uplifting, we want to send that to those people as well. Okay. So let's see what we got, guys. Oh, and I forgot. What next? I think it's on the 21st. Yeah. I'm going to be with Debbie Freebird Spirit and Lisa on Debbie's channel next Friday at 4:30. Okay, so be sure to check us out over there. That will be fun. Yes, Deanne, entertainment purposes only. Okay, I will. All right, Ness, I'll do a rollout call. I'll let you know who I have and what's going on. Okay. Okay, Deanne, Sonja normally handles this. So I've never thrown anybody a wrench. I don't even know how. So when she gets back, we'll make sure that she does that next time. Okay. Sorry. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I think I have all the questions. Just want to make sure. Okay, awesome. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And remember, if you guys want Spirit to pick a question, pick a card for you, then we're going to do that with this. Okay, that'd be really fun. And then remember to, hey Patty, remember towards the end, I'm going to give away the 3 gifts, and we'll do it by picking a number. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see who we have. Okay, so I have a question from Nance. Well, actually 2 questions. So I'll do one question, and if I have time at the end, I'll do your second question. Evelyn, I got you, Nancy, and then I got Sharon wants a pick a card, and then Viviani is a message from Spirit. So those are the ones I have. And again, if you do want a pick a card, just put that in the chat. So the pick a cards are still open, just no more personal questions, okay? Matter of fact, Viviani, can you put that in the chat that the pick a cards are open if somebody still wants that? So I will take more pick a cards, okay? Thank you. Okay. All right. So Ness, I see it's actually one question, but it's a long question. So what I'm going to do is I will read your first part of it, and then I'm going to show everybody the second part of your question. So you had question for pick a card. Am I working on my creative writing projects on a difficult chapter, and a lot of grief and sadness is coming up? I am having new realizations, and that is causing grief. I am also understanding more about the topic that is creating some peace, but the grief is louder. What messages does my guides have for me as I move through this difficult topic? Before I do pick a card, since you wanted to do that, and I'll toss this and see, as I was reading this, what I heard was patience. So I think the message for you is having patience with yourself and learning to let things go and not hold on so tight. You know, sometimes we want to, and we're all human, so we all do this. We have expectations. And sometimes when we don't reach those expectations, that's what causes the anxiety, the stress, because we feel we haven't reached the level where we want it to be. So I would just say that goes back to having patience with yourself. And it sounds like you are learning that and love for yourself. But in the meantime, we are going to toss around this dice and see what deck does Spirit have the message for you. Okay. This is where it fell out. Okay. This is the Ascending Oracle deck. That's this deck right here. All right. So I'm going to shuffle this. And then I'm going to pick a card. Now, I will say this. All right. Hold on, guys. Okay. Because your question is not a simple thing, and Spirit may give me more, so I might give you one more card. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, this one just fell out. Oh, this is interesting. So I got the card of anger. Fell out. Oh, hold on, guys. This is interesting. I'm hearing myself. All right. So the card for you is anger. I think that kind of goes into a little bit when I was telling you to have patience and then, you know, watch for your expectations of things and kind of allow things just to go naturally. So I would just tell you what Spirit is wanting me to let you know is to just watch that, watch your anger, try not to hold on so tight to things when they don't manifest. Manifest manifest as quickly as we would want them. But Ness, I feel like you're blossoming. I feel like you're this flower. It's kind of interesting because I feel like you're this flower, and I feel you're literally like blooming. I just feel all this yellow around you also, um, which is part of your what is it, the sacral chakra? No, the solar plex chakra, which is like the sun, which is yellow. That's all about um, the right word, I guess, would be your intuition, right? Shining your light. And that's what I'm feeling for you. And that is your message. So keep going, girl. Keep shining your light. You'll be fine. You are very creative and you are blossoming. Okay. All right. Let's see who is next. Okay. Now, I know Sonja, sometimes she likes to go pop around to different questions, but I'm going to go in order since I'm doing this by myself. Okay. Can my guides give me guidance for how to manifest? Miss Evelyn, do you want this in a pick a card, or do you want me just to answer that for you? And I'll see, wait till you let me know. So I'm just going to tell you really quickly, Miss Evelyn, in terms of how to manifest, it starts with I am. And what I mean by that is it starts in you knowing, not just believing it, you have to feel it. So if you're trying to manifest a job, manifest a relationship, manifest more money, manifest a new home, whatever that thing is that you're trying to manifest, you have to know that it's already done. You can't doubt it. A lot of times when you're asking, you want to ask in the past tense as if it's already given to you. So you would want to say and be in gratitude, thank you for this new car. Oh, it feels so great, because your emotions, that's what also will bring it into you quicker, because you're vibrating on that frequency of knowing that it's already done and knowing that you're going to get that thing that you're trying to get. So what I feel that they're telling me to tell you is do more of that. Do it in the past tense. Be in the I am. The I am is the highest level of spirituality, which is God. Be in the God presence, because you are part of God. Therefore, you are God. You are I am. And knowing that with emotions, okay, and asking for it. Now, I know we're human, and sometimes it may take a little bit longer than we would want. And then we start to get anxiety or stress or worry, or why hasn't it happened already? And oh my God, I've been meditating all the time and it's still not happening. Why? You know, we kind of go on like that. I know I do. And I have to keep reminding myself my affirmations. So make sure you have your affirmations when you start moving further and further away from your truth and more into worry, fear, stress, anger, or whatever that might be. Okay. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you're clear, you have your emotions, knowing that it's already done. Okay. Let's see. Okay, great. All right. So we've got you taken care of, Miss Evelyn. Okay, now we have Miss Nancy. All right, Nancy. Let me star you. All right. Can you tell me what is going on with me? Seems I'm changing. Okay, let me see if I can get any impressions, and then I may pull out a deck. Okay. So, Nancy, what I heard and actually what I saw this is kind of funny. I saw like like those spinning tops, and when they spin around and then after a while they get wobbly like this, and they kind of wobble, and it's like they lose some of their energy. And then yet you can turn them again and then they go really, really fast. I feel like that's you. Um, I feel like, yes, you are changing. I feel like there is some manifestations going on, but there also is some letting go. So I feel like there's some things that you need to let go of. Um, and that's the hard part, because we're so used to being one way. But when we are going through that manifestation or that change transformation, there's a part that's called the void. And what that means is you're still living and feeling the old way of things or your old self, not quite manifested into your new self or your higher self where you're going. And it's that in between. And I feel like that's that topsy turvy for you. So I feel like, yes, you are manifesting. Yes, things are changing. Yes, things are um, changing, but you're not quite there yet. And that's the wobbly feeling that I saw. That's the spinning of that top that goes fast, fast, it slows. Okay. You know what's funny? Because I just had a deck of cards like to fall. And I'm gonna show you, Nancy, what the message is. I guess Spirit wanted me to let you know about this too. Um, this is what fell. Being spontaneous and going for it. Again, you see this person is taking the leap of faith. That's how I look at that. But that's also that topsy turvy because you're not quite there yet. And mystery. So there's that mystery. And that's a part of your question that you were asking about. So that was interesting. But I am going to pull some cards for you and let's see what we get. Okay. All right, Miss Nancy, let's see what we got for you. First card we got. Okay. This is you. You are the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is someone that is I would say they're very stable. Okay, you're very stable. You are a leader. And I feel like that's your energy. Okay, you're very disciplined. And that's probably also with you going through these changes, that's taking your stability away from you, what you're used to, but you're still stable. The next card that I got for you, yeah, there, 10 of Wands. Okay, 10 of Wands is also about burdens. Feeling like you're carrying a heavy load, feeling like that change that you're talking about. Okay. And it's funny because the one thing that I see is, I don't know why, but look at her red boots. Red is a symbol for the root chakra, which is the survival, right? At the very bottom of the chakras, which is, what do they call that with fight or flight? And I think that's, again, you being a little bit maybe feeling that unstableness of what you're used to. And the next card I got, ooh, Nancy, you got the Tower, girl. Okay, so this, yes, you're definitely going through a transformation. Things are, your foundation is being changed or torn apart. Things are being broken up, but not to worry because I see expansion. There's growth there for you. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. There's that red again. So you're gonna survive it. You'll be fine. But yes, you are going through some changes, and you're going through. This could be a heavy card. But because you are such a leader and you have a lot of strength, you'll be fine. Okay. And yeah, I can see that you're going through those burdens, but you'll be fine. You're going to come right through it. Okay. We love you, Nancy. Okay, let's see who we have next. Oh, thank you, Viviani. You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I now have Sharon. All right, Sharon. We're going to do a pick a card for you. And we're going to do it this way. All right. Oh. Okay, let's see where it falls at. Okay, you've got this one, Revealing Light. Okay, so you guys know that Revealing Light Tarot Down Under, this is her deck. So we're going to see what message you got. Let's see. All right, Sharon, what message do we have for you? What message do we have? Let's see. All right, Sharon, here's your message. Here's your pick a card. Ooh. Since you are intuitive, this is all about you letting go and trusting yourself. Okay, so this is the message that Spirit wants you to know. I know a little bit of what we had actually I talked about earlier, especially being an empath and having being sensitive. Sometimes we also can feel the fear, and we don't always trust ourselves. So this message is for you to just let it all go, girl. Let it go. Have fun. The good thing is that you have a community here, and we can always give each other readings. So if you want a reading, let me know. I'll give you a reading, because it's hard to read. It's hard to read yourself. It's very, very hard to read ourselves. But just let things go, Sharon. You have a good heart, and manifest what you want, because you can do that. All righty. Oh, you're such a sweetie. All right. Thank you. Yes, need to trust. Okay. Let's see what we got here, guys. I'm kind of zipping through this. Wow. Okay. Viviani. All right. You're going to be up next. Message from Spirit. Okay. Let's take this. You guys see I'm flopping it around, okay? Now I'm going to let it fall. Okay. Think it's over. This is spiritual ass. I won't say the word. I think you guys saw that. Okay. That is going to be this deck. All right. So, all right. This is for you, Viviani. Let's see what we got. What does Spirit have for you? What does Spirit have for you? Let's see. What does Spirit have for Viviani? What does Spirit have for Viviani? Okay, here we go. Oh, I got two that fell out. All right. Okay. I'm not going to read it. You guys are going to see it. All right. That's your message from Spirit. But another one fell out, so I'm going to give you that one too. don't know if I need to say anything else. I think this is pretty much saying it all. Okay. So whatever they say, who cares? Let it go. A lot of times that's people having their own issues. Don't make their issues your issue. Okay. And I would say that's probably what this is saying. So call bull S on even your bull S. Don't get trapped from other people's stuff. It's not your stuff unless you make it your stuff. Okay. So, wow. Now there are messages on the back, but they're kind of long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read one of them for you. Okay. And it's going to be this one. What someone or anyone else says about you doesn't matter. Really and truly, it doesn't. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you'll have to dream up cool new shit if you really and truly stopped worrying about what people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared what other people said when he wasn't there? No. He was out marching and doing some good shit. Let him talk. Just do your shit. There's your message. Oh, that was fun. Okay, you guys. I want to go back and see, is there anybody else that I missed for a pick a card? Because we do have some more time. So give me a second here. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody for a pick a card. Hey, Ocean Gant, I just saw you. Let's see. All right. Who am I? Okay. All right, Ziggy. You are up next. Let's see. All right. We're going to do a pick a card. All right. This is for Ziggy. All right. You guys see, I'm tossing it around. Up, 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 up. Oh my God. It felt like way over there. Give me a minute. Okay. This is what I got for you. You got a lot of energy. All right. This is Angel Wisdom. You will be getting from this deck. Okay. Let's see, Ziggy, what your message is. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God. These cards are just talking. All right. Let's see. Nancy, you are not a burden. Never. Remember that. You are the I am. You are spirit. Okay. All right. Here we go, Ziggy. Your message from spirit is strength. Okay. This card is about personal power and an assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. Look at that. And you've got the angel there with you. So you have the strength, Ziggy. Whatever is going on in your life right now, remember this card, right? You are the king of the jungle. So this is for you, knowing you have that strength. And no one can take it away from you unless you allow them to. Remember that, okay? So this is your card. You are strength. And it's so funny because, Ziggy, I'm a Leo and my birthday's coming up beginning of next month. And I'm looking at this card like, oh, yes, Leo season. So it could be your season too. Gain your strength back. Okay. Let's see who we have next. I'm sorry, guys. I had to go all the way back up, so I'm trying to catch up here. Now, Nancy, you can always call or reach out to me if you want a reading. I'll work something out with you. I'm always here to help you guys, and Sonja too. But yes, if you want to have a personal one-on-one, just reach out, okay? Let's see. Thank you, Ness. Yes, Deanne, like a magic 8 ball. Oh yeah. Oh, where did I get it from? Let's see. You're not going to believe this, but I got this at the Dollar Tree. When you're standing in line and they got all like the gum and all that stuff. And I just saw this die sitting there and I just felt inclined. I'm like, oh my God, you know what I could do with this in my readings? Oh, this would be so great. And it's super, super soft. It's like, I guess maybe it's styrofoam kind of like, but yeah, I got it at the Dollar Tree. So I don't know if they even still have them, but I got it, I think last year or something like that. Okay, Sharon, come on. I got you, girl. Just let me know. Let's see. Aspie, will I find opportunity locally to teach others how to make peaceful ET contact? You know what? Since we have time, Aspie, I'm going to take that question. Okay. Let's see here. Probably I will take maybe 8 more minutes of questions, and then we're going to do the drawing. I want to make sure I have time to do the 3 drawings for you guys. And then let me just make sure, is there anybody else that I'm missing? So after Aspie's question, is there anybody else? Oh, okay. And then I got you, Deanne, I got you starred there. Hey, Clarence. Okay. Ocean, I got you starred for pick a card. Okay, Jessica Lynn, I got you also. And hey, Teresa T. Deanne, my shirt actually says more than just manifest. It says, I'll let you guys read it out. Can you see it? I got it at a concert and I was like, oh my God, I love that. I got to get that. Oh my God. So now it's my own little spiritual shirt that I like to wear. Okay. Who else? Okay, Teresa T, I can go ahead and do a pick a card for you also. And let's see. Did I get? Okay, DK, I got you too. Hey, Constance. Okay, I got you, Constance. Okay. Okay, and Clarence, sure. All right, these are going to be fun, guys. So, oh, I'm sorry, only daughter. You know what? I'll after I do Aspies, you'll be next. Okay, so I just got you started. Okay, so Viviana, if you can, or Ness, if someone can just say no more questions, no more pick a cards. I think I've got enough. So I've got 8 to do. Okay, I want to make sure we have time for the drawing. Okay, so Aspie's question, let me go back to that. Will I find opportunity locally to teach others to make peaceful? Okay. This is interesting because Aspie, I'm gonna say yes. But what's interesting is I saw like a small group of people. I saw like, I don't know, maybe three or four that will be interested. And it was interesting because you guys know I was in Sedona with Linda G, and we had a night where we did, took pictures and stuff like that of the sky, the night sky, and a lot of us caught really interesting pictures and different ETs, I feel like. But it brought me to that. That's what I initially saw, but I saw you with this small group. Like I said, maybe three or four, no more than four people. And I feel like, yes. I do also feel like it's kind of weird because I feel like there's going to be a little bit of pushback. I don't know where I'm feeling this. It feels like there's pushback from people um, that may not quite understand what you're doing. Ignore them. I know you will anyways, but ignore them. But I do feel like you're going to find a small group of people who are very, very interested. And then I do see that where that can just grow and grow and grow. And I feel like it's really up to you and your desire. If you manifest and you do it, it's like the Field of Dreams. Remember the movie? I think it was a book too. If you build it, they will come. So for you, if you start it, they will come. So that's what I feel like. Yeah, Aspie, what state do you live in? I forgot. But I'm gonna pull out some cards for you. Um, let's see. Let's do, what deck do I want to do? Okay, I'm inclined to pull Kim from Intuitive View. I have her Oracle deck, and I'm just feeling that's where I need to go for you. Okay, ask me. You're in Memphis. Okay. Oh, my stepsister's in Memphis. Okay. Oh, that would be cool, Deanne, about going to Susan Lynn's thing in October. Oh, that would be really cool. You know what, Aspie? I just got this hit. I think if you put it out there, and if you have like some of the readers to do like a community post for you about you having a event in your area in Memphis, and then you want to pick a date, at least maybe a month and a half, so you can get the word out, and have all of us post on our channels that you're going to be doing a peaceful ET contact. And I bet people will be so interested. Also, there is it's called meetups, and they usually have them in all of the local, areas and states and cities. And you can also post that on Meetup. And I'm sure, you can do an RSVP so you can see how many people are going to come. So I would tell you to do that and post that in your local area. And like I said, if you build it, they will come. That's what I feel. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from Kim's deck from Intuitive View, and let's just see what that message is. Okay. It's clarity. And look at the glasses. So, and it's funny because you're talking about making peaceful contact. And yes, I think that you will be able to make peaceful contact, but you want to be clear. Okay. There's the light bulb. You got the idea. Now it's time to manifest it. Okay. I think it's great that you're doing that. So yes, you have eyes to see, and you will see. And I know you already have a great relationship with our ET brothers and sisters. So I say go for it. Just get clear on how you want to set it all up, where you want it to be. Because I also get, look at that. There's the eggs. That's you putting the energy out and having the purpose. Okay, being purposeful, so you can hatch or manifest your vision. Okay. So, but Aspie, I would say this, since you're talking about clarity, I think that means getting through the Asperger's and communicating. You know what? You can also look for a partner, like what me and Sonja do. You can have another person that will probably have an interest, a big interest, just like you do, and then they can be your voice. So you don't have to do it by yourself. You can have other people that you find who will be very interested. And until you feel a little bit more comfortable communicating, then have another person do it for you. Okay. And then remember, write out your affirmations about communicating, that you communicate clearly, you communicate with passion, you communicate with love, and make that your affirmations. And one of the things that I do, or I used to do when I used to have to speak in front of large groups of people for my job, one of the things I would do is right before I would have to go on stage or wherever I had to go and speak in front of a large audience, I would go into the bathroom and I would manifest and see me doing a great job. I'm speaking well, I'm speaking clear. People can see the passion that I have. People are taking in my message and they are feeling good. And I would just have this visualization. And I would do that before I went out and had the talk, basically, in the large group. And you can do the same thing. So there are a lot of things that will be able to help you through that process. Okay. Definitely a purpose. Yes. Yes. I do understand that, Aspie. But time is an illusion too. So I would say not running out of time. We're just going through a period of transformation and change. And it's a heavy one. It's not easy, very heavy. Yep. But, okay. Aspie, you've got a lot of, do the meetup groups. Just type in meetups.com and you'll probably be shocked by the people in your area that would be very interested. I had another card to fall out as I was shuffling. It's the same card, having your purpose. Okay. Having the purpose. It just fell out as I was still shuffling. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go to our pick a cards. All right. And I said I was going to go to Only Daughter because she had a question in first last time and I didn't see it. Oh, sorry, Clarence, not you. Where's Only Daughter? Where are you, Only Daughter? Okay, I must have undone it, but that's okay. I'm going to hide you for a second, Clarence. This is going to be for Only Daughter, and I'm going to take this. Go All Out, the Rebel deck. Okay. So you've got this one. Okay. So we're going to see for Only Daughter. Let's see what we got for you. Let's see what we got for you. I don't know why I just heard this, Only Daughter. I heard streamline. Are you working on a project or working on something where there's like different pieces to it? Because I heard like streamline, like getting it all together. Streamline. I don't know what that means. Okay. This is what I have for you, Only Daughter. You are giving away your power. And I'm going to read the message here. You are a badass. Girl, act like it. You got this thing. Okay? That's what I got for you. You got it. If people are tugging at you and pulling at you, you got it. Just know that. All right? You got it. Oh. All right. This one, why are the cards falling out? Okay. We're having a good time. We're going to keep going. Only Daughter, I'm going to give you one more because it fell out. Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, and then move on. So, oh my God. Okay. That was for only daughter. So let me go back up and see who else do we have here. Okay. We are going to go with Deanne. Okay. Deanne. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. You have Ascending Oracle. That is this deck. So let's see what Spirit has for you. All right. Let's see. What do we have for Deanne? All right. Ooh, Deanne, you have the owl. Are you doing some shadow work? Are you manifesting or trying to work on some of your fears or some of the things that might make you feel uncomfortable? This is what I got. Okay. This is deep though. This is really deep. So this is about deep shadow work, magic, inner wisdom, spiritual evolution, and learning some hard lessons. Look at the eyes of that owl. He's intense. So that's why I'm asking you, are you working on something like your shadow side, working on some fears, working on some things? Because this is what Spirit wants you to know. Stay focused and keep moving forward. Okay. That's what I have for you, my dear. And okay, we have Ocean next. Okay, Ocean, let's see what we got for you. Okay. Whoa. You also have the Ascending Oracle deck. Okay, let's see what message Spirit has for you. Oh my goodness. I could barely shuffle before this card fell out. Okay, Ocean. All right, we got to talk. We got to talk. You got the Devil. Okay. So usually when I think about the Devil card, it's usually could be about addictions or also shadow work. You can say that. Shadow work. It can also be negative thinking. It can be something like that. Materialism, different things like that. Not saying that that's you. It could be just the energy around you and other people. So I would just say, go back to balance. Find your balance. Find that yin and yang. That's what I'm feeling for you. So it's very interesting. All right. And Ocean, is there a Capricorn around you, or are you a Capricorn? Because sometimes the Devil card also symbolizes a Capricorn energy. And that would be like December, end of December, beginning of January. So just keep that in mind. You may, if you're not a Capricorn or someone a Capricorn around you, it might be Capricorn season where you might be going through some shadow work. You might be going through some things that you might feel a little heavy about. Okay. So that's just a little something for later. All righty. Oh, you are a Cappy. Yay. Okay. All right. So that's definitely your card. Okay. So who do we have next? Okay. Jessica. All right, Miss Jessica. Let's see what we got for you. Oh. Okay, fell on the floor, but everybody's getting this. This is Ascending Oracle. Okay, well, we're going to go for it. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. What is your message? All right, Jessica Lynn, what is your message? What is your message? What is your message? Jessica, are you going to be starting something new or something that you haven't done in a long time? Because I just heard It's like riding a bike. And what was meant by that was, something that you haven't done in a long time, but you remember once you start doing it. So I'm not sure if you're going to be doing something that you used to do. But fear not, you will be fine. It'll be just like riding a bike that you haven't ridden in a while. And I've got a card that fell out, so we're going to go with it. So I've got relocation. So relocation can deal with obviously a change. It could be you actually moving. It can be changing to a new house or a new apartment or something like that, or changes within your surroundings. So I'm feeling that might be some changes within your surrounding. Oh, okay. And you're going to be starting a new job. Okay. So that with that new job might come a new location. Okay. So you might also be moving as well. So this card just fell out about something new, something relocation. Okay. Awesome. So we've got Miss Jessica Lynn. Okay. So we're going to hide that. All right, Miss Teresa T, you are up next. Okay, here we go, guys. Cards here. Yep. Whoop, whoop. All right. No way. You are the first one to get the deck of characters. All right, let's see what we got for you. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. Okay, Teresa. Girl, clubbing. You need to go dance. You need to go out and have some fun. So I just feel like something's either coming up for you, or maybe you just, well, we did have the 4th of July. So I don't know if you went to any 4th of July parties or not, but something's coming up. Girl, have fun, dance like there's no tomorrow, have a good time. But this is the energy that's around you right now. Okay. It's the club, not necessarily meaning you have to be at a club, but you can be out and about and feeling really good and just have fun. So that's what I got for you. That's interesting. Okay. What do we have next? All right, DK. All right, let's see. Let me get this out of the way. All right, for DK. Of course, it had to go over on that side, right? So let me go get it. Let's see. Okay, what is this one? The next day. Okay, this one is Angel Wisdom. Okay, that's your message from here. Angel Wisdom. So let's see what we got. Angel Wisdom for DK. Is there any other messages? Messages. Okay. DK. Okay, you got the 2 of Swords. Okay. Which is in this deck, it's the 2 of Wind. This is usually you either have to make a decision about something, or you might be feeling blocked, kind of like you can't move forward. But you want to remember your don't overthink it. So if you're feeling blocked on something or having to make a decision, try not to overthink it. Swords are all about being in your head. So you need to find that balance. What does it feel like? Not just from what's here, but what does it feel like as well? Okay. So don't overanalyze the situation. Okay, so that's your message. Okay. And who is next? Okay, we've got Constance. All right. Here we go. And of course, I take my camera off, right? That's funny. Right, hold on, guys. I got to get my camera back on. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, I'm just hitting on these buttons now. That was so weird. It's locked. Okay, give me a second, guys. This was going so great. Okay. Okay, that is so weird. And my camera is on. All right, guys. Oh, this is a bummer. I don't know why my camera is not on when it says it's on. Okay. I don't want to end the broadcast, but let me see if I can, because if I leave the studio, then I don't think I'm going to be able to. Hold on a second. I know what I'm going to do. Let's see if this helps. Okay. That is so weird. The dice hit something on my computer. Let me see if I can. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. So you got to have some patience, right? Okay. So, Constance, you had the angel wisdom. So I'm going to pull a card for you. All right. But that's how you learn, right? Oh, okay, guys. I know I'm over an hour, but we're almost done. Okay, Constance, this is what we got for you. And then Clarence, you're going to be the last one. And then we'll start for the gifts that we're giving out. Okay, so Constance, you got the 5 of water. Okay. So this is like the 5 of cups. And what this normally means is kind of like crying over spilt milk, right? You're focusing on what was. You're focusing on the disappointment that you had, not realizing that you have full cups behind you. And all you have to do is take your attention away from what you lost and look at what you have. And so that's usually what this card means. So I'm not sure if you've been going through some things that's been very emotional for you and it's causing you to put your attention on what you lost. Okay. So I'm asking you to turn around. You see the cups? You see, there's 2 cups on both sides. So there's offers, there's things being given to you, but you can't see it because your back is turned. You can't see it because you're focusing on what was lost. Okay. You can see that there. So that's what your message is. And I hope you understand. And we're going to move on to the last question. And that will be Clarence. And then we're gonna do the giveaways for the gifts. Okay. This time I'm gonna let it fall on the floor, not on my computer, right? I'll put it here. Okay, what do we get? Okay. Clarence, for you, we got Revealing Light. Okay. So let's take out that deck, and that's from Revealing Light Oracle deck. Oh my goodness. This popped out immediately. This is called Perspective. Now, it's a 27, and a 27, we know 2 plus 7 is a 9. So I feel like you're at a ending of something, or completion of something. But also, I think since we're talking about your perspective, and it's funny because that looks like, to me, this looks like which I have here, my pendulum, right? And when I think about that, I'm thinking about for you is you can see the world in different ways. You can see this, the way the pendulum swings. You have your choice of how you're going to view this, right? So I would say that you're coming to a new way of thinking. I feel like the old way of some of the things you may have gone through, I think you've completed that lesson, and I feel like you have a new perspective about it. And that's why we get to the perspective card. Also, I'm going to read this here. It says, put your focus on your inner reality to avoid living in someone else's. So have a perspective for yourself and not to live in others' perspectives or other lives. You know, because sometimes we can tend to not live our lives because we're so concerned with other people's lives, right? So put your perspective back on yourself. So that's what I got. Yay! All right, guys, that was fun. Yay! Okay, we might have to do this again, right? Right? All right, so as promised, we are going to be, I'm going to be giving away, I think I'm missing one more thing over here. Yeah. All right, so we've got 3 things that we're going to give away, and anybody can, pick a number. The number you want to choose, you guys, will be 1 to 40. Okay, so pick a number, one number between 1 and 40, and it's actually on the card what you're going to win. Again, if you are in the US, you can participate. And you'll have to email me your address so I can mail it to you. I'm sorry, guys, and if you're outside of the US, that's too expensive for me to send the gift to you, so I can't. Okay, but we'll think of something next for you guys. Maybe I'll do like an online gift card or something like that. Okay. So, I see them coming in. Okay, Dee got 39, Teresa got 33, Kathy got 35, Constance got 17, Aspie got 27, and Ocean got 9. All right, guys. Anybody else before I pull? All right, here we go. Drum roll, drum roll. All right. I got number 7, and that's for the face roller kit. So who is close to? Ocean got 9. Okay. Face roller kit. That is this one. These are my products that are sold on Amazon. My store name is Crystals Galore for You. And inside of this kit, you're going to get the face roller. And I believe this one is opal. Okay, so the stone is opal. You're also going to get, there's a candle inside. It has eucalyptus and lemon is the scent. And you also get, what else is inside of this thing? Oh, you get an essential oil bottle of crystals, of opal crystals inside, and you can add your own oils to it. And a face sponge. Okay. Yes, you won, Ocean. Yeah. So you need to email me your address so I can mail this out to you. Okay. So let's do. So if you guys want, we can put more numbers in. You guys want to do the next one? We can get new numbers. Let's do that. New numbers, guys. Go ahead and start putting in numbers right now. Put in new numbers, guys. You're welcome, Ocean. All right, Teresa has 30. What else, guys? Put some numbers in. I know you guys are not all out of the country. Hey, Allison. Okay, Kathy has 27. Allison, put in a number. Okay, Kathy G has 27. D has 12. Aspie. Oh, wait. D and Aspie, you both have 12. Okay, hold on. We'll see. Who else? Okay. Okay, so D, I see you changed it to 3. Okay, and Constance has 17. Clarence has 44. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and close this one up and let's see. Okay. Okay, Agape, you're the last one. She has 30. $35. So who's close to 35? I see Agape has 30. Oh, wait. Agape, actually, Teresa had 31st. So Aspie has 6. So Teresa actually will get it because she had it first. And I just saw that she had it. So this right here, this is the silk eye mask kit. Okay. And in this kit, it's black. So all of the stones in here are black obsidian. So you're going to get a mulberry silk mask. It's black. You're going to get a heart-shaped necklace that's made of black obsidian. The little roller bottle where you can add your own little oils to it. It's black obsidian. Okay. And a black obsidian stone. So that's what you get, Teresa. And then just again, you need to email me at thesoulsisterstarot.com. So send me your address. We got one more, guys. We got one more. It is not done yet. All right. So this one is for my candle. This candle is all about freedom. And it has a heart shape inside stone. It's kind of hard to see with my light. I'm sorry. There it is. There's the heart-shaped stone. It's an opal stone because opal is all about freedom. And the scent, it has dried flowers in here. And the scent is lavender vanilla. Okay. So, all right, guys. One more time. Can I get numbers? If you've already won, you can't do it again. Okay. We want to make sure that everybody has a chance to do it. So I need more numbers, guys. Okay, Kathy G got 4. D got 10. What else? Okay, Aspie has 18. Anybody else? Okay, Constance has 11. Going once. Going twice. And Clarence has 22, and we'll end it there. So let's see what the number is. All I have to do is open it up. So no tossing. All right, let's see what we get. Uh-oh. I have 20 for the freedom candle. So I have Clarence at 22. Did somebody actually get closer? No? Oh, okay. So Clarence, my friend, Clarence, you just won yourself a freedom candle. So if you're feeling trapped or stagnant, this will help you burn it and you'll feel a sense of more freedom in your life. Okay. And again, guys, you can find all of my stuff on Amazon at Crystals Galore for You. And it's a 4 and a big U. Crystals Galore for You. So, guys, this was fun. We're going to have to do it again. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Mwah, 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 mwah. All right, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or evening or night or wherever you live on this beautiful planet of ours. All right. Yes, congratulations to all of the winners. Yay! All right, guys, you guys have a beautiful rest of your day or night or morning. Ciao.